How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new track guide, this time for the Red Bull Ring in Gran Turismo 7, driving the Subaru WRX Group 3 car on medium tires and running with a brake balance set to 0. As usual, there's definitely still time to begin here. I strongly recommend you to try different brake balance settings and adjust them to your own driving style. I made a couple of mistakes during my lap that cost me a few tenths, so definitely there's clearly room for improvement and for better lap times. As usual, I will guide you through every braking point, racing line and which gears to use, so if this guide helps you, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We recently just reached 100 subscribers, so thank you all so much for the support, and I really count on all of you to help the channel keep growing. And that's it for now. Let's get into it, guys. This is your track guide for the Red Bull Ring using the Subaru WRX Group 3 car on medium tires. Starting your lap, guys, just make sure you get a nice run in into the first corner. Look to your left, 100-meter board, that is your brake marker. Hard braking zone all the way down to second gear, and make sure you hit that apex. Don't miss it like I did or you'll lose time. Upshift to third gear for better traction and foot on the throttle. Be mindful of your throttle input because this is a very easy corner to lose your car, but make sure you get into it as soon as possible to get a nice run in into the next corner. Approaching the next braking zone, look to your left, 100-meter board, that is your brake marker. Very hard braking zone all the way down to first gear, almost to a full stop. Attack that apex, upshift to second gear for better traction and foot on the throttle as soon as possible, but again, be mindful because you can lose the car very easily on this corner. Approaching the next braking zone, look to your left, 100-meter board, but just before it a little bit, probably at 110. Hard braking zone again, all the way down to first gear. Really attack that apex, and as soon as you get that rotation, upshift to third gear for better traction control and foot on that throttle again. Right now, just before the 15-meter board, that is your brake marker. Trail brake into second gear, and as soon as you hit that apex, upshift to fourth gear. Be careful because the throttle input, you can lose a car, just as I almost did here, so you want to be mindful again. Approaching the next corner, on the ground, just as soon as that green stuff ends, that is your brake marker. Trail brake into third gear, and as soon as you get that rotation, upshift to fourth gear and get nice and comfortable with that throttle input because this corner is very wide and you will need to get as soon as possible on that throttle. Approaching the next corner, guys, look to your left just before the 15-meter board. That box is my usual brake marker. Brake all the way down to third gear and trail brake along the apex, and as soon as you hit the middle of the corner, foot on the throttle again to get the speed. Approaching the last corner of the track, on the ground to your left, that red curve, that is my brake marker. Brake all the way down to second gear and upshift to fourth gear for better traction control and to end your lap. And that is your track guide for the Red Bull Ring, guys. Hopefully this will help you improve your qualifying times for this week's daily race. If it did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel to keep updated with all of my content. Don't lose the car like I did right here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.